if you feeling like you're in a stagnant point in your life and really don't know like what's holding you back, what's restricting you, what's keeping you down, what's holding you stationary, really look around. Look around, look at your environment and see what's in your environment that is holding you still and holding you in this stagnant period. We all have things in our environments that necessarily like I wouldn't necessarily say are holding us back but are kind of restricting us. Restricting us and kind of like restraining us from actually receiving our blessing, moving on to that next level, moving on to that next chapter in our lives. So you have to be aware of your surroundings and really acknowledge if it's either helping you grow or if it's either helping you grow or if it's keeping you comfortable and kind of keeping you stagnant, keeping you like at a stationary level. And for me, right now, I feel like the main thing in my environment that's kind of making or breaking if I'm feeling productive or if I'm actually feeling stagnant, shit like that, is this little motherfucker right here. That's what I feel like it mainly is for me as of right now. That's my main thing, and it really just comes down to all the distractions and shit that our phone have. And our phones can either be a blessing, it can either be an asset or a liability, and that's up to you to decide, truthfully. And our environment, whatever we are consuming and watching every day and things like that, will make or break our reality. Your habits don't exist in isolation. They're influenced by what you see, who you're around, and what you're exposed to every day. If your environment encourages distraction, it will drain your focus. If it encourages discipline, growth becomes easier. Our phones, bro, motherfuckers be so heavy on like doom scrolling and just doing like a whole bunch of like unnecessary shit that really don't benefit us no way at all whatsoever. And it's not like, oh, strictly only doing shit for your own benefit and your own gain. It's just more so like where are these conversations taking you? What can you gain from these conversations? If you and this person having a conversation, going back and forth, exchange energy and whatnot, and it's being equally reciprocated back and forth, and you're both gaining and learning something new that y'all can benefit from, that's great. But if y'all sitting there wasting time just really talking about hella drama and like not speaking about everything that can elevate you and put you in a better headspace, then it's like at times pointless. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, fucking like we can't have conversations and joke around and talk about bullshit from time to time. We for surely can. We need that at times. We need those little laughters and those funny moments and shit like that. But when it comes down to it, you have to actually take into consideration and realization: is this person actually helping me? Am I helping this person? Are we moving and trying to accomplish something? Am I helping them accomplish something, or are they helping me accomplish something? Are we both benefiting something from this relationship, from this interaction? And that's why like I so heavily am truly thankful for my little group chat and show my homies and whatnot, because these niggas really they hold me accountable. We be talking some real shit all the time. We all be talking about some real shit. Cause I just had the group chat. Maybe it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday or something like that. I texted the group chat. I was just asking a genuine question, just checking on everybody. I was like, hold on, where is it at? I had texted the group chat, and I was like, little mental health check. How's everybody doing truthfully? And what is some y'all want to implement or correct with this year ending and carry into the new year? Something that I want to sit there and implement for myself. Everybody can then answer this question right on a piece of paper, leave in the comments whatever your answer may be. But for surely answer for yourself just so you could have it in mind and have it written down somewhere. But my response to my question, because my cousin, he was like, bro, how you feeling, bro? I was like, all right. I've been feeling that war myself lately, for real, trying to figure out what I need to apply myself to and what I need to withdraw myself from. Then I start running back down to my notes and little shit like that. Because I feel like I be in so many situations where I'm putting in so much energy and it's not being reciprocated back. So I feel like I'm not truly like actually I'm pouring into people, but I'm not getting poured back into in a sense. I'm damn near emptying my whole glass and nobody's refilling my glass back up. That's what I'm feeling like right now. So it's like I gotta try and get around more like-minded people and try and withdraw myself from social media doom scrolling, a whole bunch of unnecessary conversations, all these pointless conversations and shit like that a little more because I'm just feeling so drained. I'm just feeling like I'm losing focus and off task in a sense for real. But people are most definitely a part of our environment as well. The conversations you hear, the energy you're around, the standards of your circle, they all shape you. You don't have to cut everyone off, but you do have to protect your direction. Choose environments that challenge you, not ones that excuse your stagnation. You can't be in a group of motherfuckers and they make an excuse for all your actions and all your bad habits and shit like that. If they peeping your bad habits, they seen that you fucking off. They seen that you being real stagnant. You're not where you should be. They supposed to get on your ass, lifting you up, boom, like challenging you. They supposed to challenge you all the time. Lies still sitting there. He lies on day 45. I think he on day 45. I just watched his YouTube show earlier. I think you're on day 45, 46, somewhere around there. He's been consistent with it, but there are moments when he stumbles. He falls, cool, whatever. And we gonna shoot a nigga out, we gonna get on his ass, but no matter what, we're doing that so we're holding him accountable. Like, he has slipped up, boom. He slipped up a few times, and he being really recognizing, he acknowledging, and he's letting it be known. Smoked that YB concert, cool. Smoked at the game, cool. He has smoked, I think, one at a time, whatever the case was. But he's acknowledging it, he's recognizing it, and he's doing better every single time. And we're challenging him every single time. Czar was getting on his ass talking about, oh, you ain't even gonna go. You ain't gonna go this many days. Like, we challenge each other and try and compete so we can push each other to that next level, and that's how it has to be in every group for real. You have to design your space with intention. Your physical space matters. A cluttered space creates a cluttered mind. A focused space supports focused actions. I've always said numerous times, and I did say it I had told it to, like, my last little situationship. I told it to her mom, because she was at work, I was literally cleaning her whole room. I was like, bro, a clear space brings clear thoughts. A cluttered space brings a whole bunch of cluttered thoughts, and you can't really get no clear shit through. So you want to try and keep your environment as clean as neat as possible. So I literally cleaned her whole room, no bullshit, whole room, whole bathroom, whatever the case was. Cleaned it all. But I told her mom that, like, clear space brings clear thoughts, and she had wrote down on her board, cool. And that little interaction was for surely beneficial and just with some more positive energy and everything to help whatever she had going on. Just like, then there, give her something to think about throughout the week, basically. And those little interactions be the best. And you want to remove things that you feel like is slowing you down. Like, growth often requires subtraction. Not everything deserves access to you. Excuse me. So you have to reduce the noise, reduce negative influence, reduce habits that no longer serve you. When you remove what drains you, you make room for what elevates you. Lately, I've honestly been more so I've been trying to shift away from so much like entertainment. I do have to find a new anime or whatever to watch, but I feel like I've been watching a whole bunch of bullshit lately. So what I have been doing is watching more like little broadcasts and like little motivational videos and things like that. Just having that play in the background instead of me playing music in the background. I've been playing that in the background. I'm gonna try and implement the same thing while I'm driving in my car, going wherever I'm going. But it's like those little moments, those little 10-minute videos, whatever the case may be. Like, if somebody's watching this while they driving, those can keep you on the right path, in the right headspace throughout the day, throughout the week, whatever the case may be. Like, I was watching one of these videos, and I'm trying to think of bruh's name. I literally don't even know bruh's name out of him being dead ass. He on there talking with Who Casper. I can't think of bruh's name at all. But he was on there talking, and what he had said was, bro, he's on there writing on my board. He said big dreams require big attention. Big dreams require big attention. So what I wrote on my board was that, and I put, where are you willing, or where do you want your energy and your attention to actually flow to? What are the things that's actually beneficial and gonna actually bring you something that's positive, whatever the case may be. So that's dinner my question for myself for the week. Big dreams require big energy. Where are you willing to allow your energy to flow to? Your attention to flow to? So it's just recognizing it. And I was really gotta write in my I gotta journal a little bit today. But that's like the main thing. I just feel like our environments shape us in shape our reality so heavy, and we don't really take that in consideration and really actually take it seriously. Like for me, I'm not gonna sit there and advise or do something that I'm not gonna do right now. I've been sitting there holding off for a minute, procrastinating with it, but I don't even care if this shit seems like Kitty. I for surely just set like limits on all my apps, on my social media apps. I set limits on it, so it's like if I am to go on this app within that time frame, I have to actually do something that's going to be beneficial and something that's actually meaningful within that time frame. And once that time frame's up, I'm not opening the app no more. I gotta go do something else that's more productive with myself. Go work out, go run, whatever the case may be. Since work dying back down, hours down back down and shit, I gotta figure out something. I gotta find something that's gonna work for me. So that's where I'm about to try to apply myself back into this more often and other little situations and shit like that. Like you have to find something that works for you and have to stick to it. Cause you don't need a new life, you just need a better environment. Shape what surrounds you and it'll shape who you become. Use your environment as a tool, not an excuse. That's what we have to do. I love you. God loves you more. Try and stay consistent, stay disciplined, stay focused, stay motivated. The year coming to an end, bro. Try and pick up any good habits that you can right now in this current moment as this year is coming to an end and let those new habits, those good habits carry over into the new year so you can start your year off right instead of new year, new me, and you come in 2026 still bringing the same luggage that you've been carrying around for the past 5 years, bro. We can't keep on carrying around the same luggage, the same baggage for our entire lives. You gotta empty some of that extra shit out. You gotta dump some of the trash out your luggage that you've been picking up at airport and airport and airport and picking up in this city and this city. You have to dump some of that shit out because nigga, that shit weighs you down. Um, that's all we got for real. Uh, Tune in on the TikTok. Tune in on the Instagram. I'm about to start actually like relaying everything on my Instagram too. I'll be posting a little same shit on my Snap. I'll probably leave a Snap in there as well. Whatever the case is. All y'all have a great day, great night. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up. Try and implement something this week. This weekend, today, tomorrow, Monday coming up. Trying to implement something for that week. Give yourself something to think about the whole week so you can really start to see change and actually start implementing shit that is going to benefit you more. Stay smooth, stay safe, stay fly. Get to it.